people say, I don't like this type of animal. I don't like this type of bug. And even, I don't like this type of plant. Well, lots of people say that because their appearance. For example, a spider. They do bite, but not a lot. So most people don't like them because they're scary. And another example, a mosquito. Most people don't like them because they bite. If they didn't bite, I think people would be fine with them. But if you just think for a minute, if we didn't have those little critters, well, yeah, we wouldn't get bites or anything else, but there's some things that are even more important than that. This is a food chain. Here, let me show you. If we didn't have these plants, the grasshopper would either have to find something else or die. Then, if the grasshopper died, the red fox would either have to find something else or die. Here, let's take it one more step farther. This is a food web. Don't get mixed up with a food chain. Now, if we didn't have these plants, the only thing that the snail eats are the plants. So we wouldn't have the snail, only if it could find something else to feast on. Now the shrew, over here, only eats snails and grasshoppers. So there wouldn't be as many food choices for the shrew. Then, if we didn't have the shrew, we wouldn't have the herons. Then, if we didn't have the herons, we wouldn't have the red foxes. So we learned, even if you don't like an organism and it doesn't help you, well, the organism that doesn't help you might help an organism that does help you. For example, a bee. It makes more than half our food group. If we didn't have a bee, we wouldn't have apples, mangoes, kiwi, plums, peaches, nectarines, pomegranates, pear, okra, strawberries, onions, cashews, cactus, prickly pears, apricots, avocado, passion fruit, lima beans, kidney beans, green beans, not even cocoa, and more. Whoa, that is a ton of things that bees can help us with our food group. But that's not the only way organisms can help each other. They can help each other by just an organism getting onto another organism that's bigger and just hitching a ride. Here, let me show you. This is an example of commutualism, when one gets something out of it while the other doesn't. And then we also have mutualism, which is when two organisms help each other, so they both get something out of it. Like this example, the bee helps the flower and the flower helps the bee. So today we talked about organisms helping other organisms. So before you judge an organism, that organism that you're judging might actually help you. And if it doesn't help you, then it might help an organism that does help you.